Just give up the ghost and start talking. Okay, just as long as that stays up there long enough, I'm going to put this one up here, if that will stay up there, so you can follow what's going on at home. Well, it'll probably fall down in the middle of it, but you can have a look at it quick before it falls down. Okay. Right, so posture. Here we have three gentlemen standing in three different postures. This one, like this, not doing himself an awful lot of favours, cannot get very much air in because this is all squashed up and this is where his lungs are. Okay. This one, on the contrary, ex-PE teacher stance, just ignore that, PE teacher stance, or you know what we were told as children, hold your shoulders back, stick. If you do that, and if I try and get a big deep breath in like that, I can't, because I'm raising my upper chest and I'm restricting what should be moving, which are these, the ribs, okay? Now, this chappie here, we'll have a look at the ribs in a minute and you'll see what it does to them. This chappie here gets the gold star, okay? And you can see it even better. I realise these are a bit small because I don't have the facilities to blow them up onto A3, but I do have them in a little booklet here which we can pass round afterwards and you can get a better look at, okay? So this chap here is standing in the correct alignment, and we can see it a bit more on this little one here. Do have a look at the book afterwards because you won't be able to see the detail where you are. So what's happening here is the ear is in direct alignment with the tip of the shoulder. The tip of the shoulder is in direct alignment with the highest part of the hip. The hip is in alignment with the front of the knee, and the knee is in alignment with the front of the foot. That sounds a bit complicated, doesn't it? But it isn't really. So try standing in front of a mirror, look at yourself sideways and see whether that's what's happening, okay? You'll find very often you may find you're tipping forward on your toes. That used to be my fault till somebody pointed it out to me. I still have to remember it to myself. You may find that your head is too far forward or it's too far back. You can't align your head with your shoulder by pulling it in like that, because that's what happens to your voice. Similarly, if you tip your voice up, you get a terrible strain, because if you think of your voice as a tube up which some air has got to come to hit this vocal mechanism to create a sound, if you put a kink in a tube, if you're watering your garden, the water's got to make extra effort to get through that kink. And that's going to put tensions into it. So it's much better if we've got a nice, open, clear tube. So,